Okay, hi everybody. I have no idea who's joining me. I know the time difference is all a bit strange, but we're live in Goa and I'm here with my brother, and I told quite a few of you that was what I was going to do. I was going to come here and have a look at the charity and stuff. And I've also said we're going to meet the monkey, which we are later in a minute because they're getting her ready. But we're going to just have a look and see what else my brother does, because I think that would be really good. If you are out there and you want to ask some questions, just shout out. And Harry's doing the filming as usual. So yes. Okay, so here's my brother. This is Atul.
Hi.
So Atul is running welfare for animals
In Goa,
in
yeah.
Goa.
WAG for short.
Yeah.
And thank you so much to my lovely family, which I couldn't go on without their support and love. So we basically moved here about 10 years ago to set up a guest house, and then very quickly realized there's a huge mess with the animals. They're not being cared for, the stray animals.
Yeah.
And Goa in particular has a big problem because it's seasonal, it's touristic, so for 6 months it's really busy, people throw their rubbish out, and then the other 6 months it's really quiet. So during those 6 months all the animals multiply, and comes the quiet season, there's no food, and so we have a program where we do a monsoon feeding and also sterilize and adopt as many dogs and cats as possible. The other thing we quickly realized is that there's a lot of cows roaming around the streets, and it's not the ideal situation. Just as in European countries, they're not roaming around.
You're gonna get now. There's a van gonna go past in a minute with a van gonna go past in a minute, which is gonna have music. So this really is live. So if you can't hear it, because it's just going
Daniela's
past.
joining us. Hi, Daniela.
Okay. Oh, Daniela, good morning. Okay, that's the music. And that's the road. Can we meet some of the animals, some of the cows?
So all these are accidents from the streets.
Oh right,
And
okay.
then the back there. So this is the water buffalo.
Hey, and this is Snoopy. And Snoopy, I have to say, this is the most docile, beautiful water buffalo. She?
She, yeah.
She.
She's
Really
an
gorgeous.
angel.
Come around here.
And,
What's her name?
Angel. And she was also, she had came in with a huge wound. So this is another reason we say they should not be roaming the streets. And she's very,
What
very
type
sweet.
of wound? What did she have?
She had a huge wound on her neck, the size of a cricket ball.
Oh.
And she's very sweet, and she loves kisses and cuddles. So these are all accident victims. And
What
at
do
the
you...
back there we have a biogas plant. The idea being that if you can generate income from your animals, from your cows, then you will be, more likely to keep them and look after them.
So what do you... Like, so when they come in with an injury...
Yeah.
Who's that who's come just looking?
She also came in, she had eaten a lot of plastic.
How cute is that? She'd eaten plastic.
She'd eaten a lot of plastic, which makes them sick, so that's another issue we have here. And this mother over here, she's also heavily pregnant, and she had injured herself. And what is Sanju and Ramesh, our workers here?
They're amazing. These guys are absolutely amazing. I've seen them operate and do things and dress wounds and stuff on the animals. It's absolutely incredible. You got any questions coming up?
No, we've got
Too early in the morning.
Seema Kassan Bulsara is watching us.
Oh, hello. Hi, everybody. And that's it. Somebody can feel the baby keeping up there.
So if she hadn't been brought in, she would have had the baby on the street, which is very, very difficult. Sometimes they die, as with, like us, they need supervision and help when they're giving birth.
Morning, Seema. Morning, Anita.
Morning, Anita. Not babies, Anita, but animals. This one's having a baby though. Could she join your class?
So I think she's...
Yeah, okay.
So,
right.
Okay.
So these are all done. How many have you got?
Now about 35 cows in total, but there would be a lot
Look,
more.
baby drinking.
What other
Turn
animals
around.
do you have?
Just turn
I'll
around
show
a
you,
minute. Sorry, turn
we've
around
got-
a minute. Quickly, just there. Sorry. It's all happening live. Baby.
Now this was a calf that didn't have his mother, so he was very lucky because she was giving milk, and she's actually very nice. cows are like us. Some are good mothers, some are not so good. But overall, they're better than the human race.
Oh my god, how cute. Right, we're going to go in now.
Yes, just watch out.
Where should I? Hey, we're gonna go meet Sweetie.
Yeah.
Right, we're going to go inside and go and meet Sweetie.
This is part of our shelter. And over there we have a shop which is actually being tidied. Again, the idea is, to generate income from. This is Himalayan pink rock salt, which we feed to the cows. They love it.
Right, so guys, when I was saying to you about made from scratch Himalayan rock salt is good for us, it's also good for the animals. They actually eat it too. So it really is good. So this is like the real stuff. So let's go around here. I have to keep it short, it's made out of
This is called bent cottonseed cake. So this is also essential for the cows, gives them fat and minerals.
Oh right,
So-
and you make that here?
No, you buy that like
Okay.
a dried cake, and then you just soak it in water.
Okay,
So
okay.
the point is, it's not easy to keep cows, so you have to look after them properly.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So we've got round the corner we're going to go and see the monkey. This is my brother's garden actually, and when we first came here, it's incredible. We'll give you a walk around as well, but it's absolutely amazing. It's like this paradise thing that's going on.
The monkey you're going to meet, she's called Sweetie, and she's amputated, which is why she's with us.
She's over there. Look. Sorry, I'm going to go behind the screen now, but she's look, there she is.
And
that's
she
Rama.
was being used as a dancing monkey.
Oh,
Okay,
that's
better stop
really
there.
nice. Stop,
And
stop there.
Rama palang pe jaise
So that's Sweetie, everyone. I don't know if you can see, and she's got one arm. She's been amputated. She's literally got one arm, but she's so cute. She's got this lovely big belly as well now, which is just so cute. So obviously she's been. So who brought her to you, Atul?
Yeah, what happened is she was being used as a dancing monkey. They killed her mother.
Yeah.
So this is another thing we are promoting is like animals used in entertainment is a big no-no. In whether it's elephants, whether
What's
it's
that you've got
horses.
there?
So this is this just shows us the intelligence of. I'll show you while we come there.
Okay. All right.
Of the monkeys and how
This
animals.
patch is all right with the.
Yeah, when they get sick in the jungle, they know exactly what to eat.
Really?
Yeah. So, for example, we have neem here. Neem is the number one in
Stay
Ayurveda.
there. Yeah.
It's used for cleansing the blood, for beauty products, for digestion, for immunity. And when the animals are sick, they find it by themselves. So let's see if she'll have some. She loves it. Sweetie, want some neem? No?
Oh.
So, and it's actually, if you could not eat a leaf, it's so bitter.
It's so bitter. I've
So
eaten
she
it before.
knows. Yeah, thank you.
Oh.
So she knows.
Will she freak out if I come a bit closer?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll stay there. You just
And,
stay back a bit.
Also, when they have a stomach upset, they go for lemongrass, which is also very good for them. Sweetie, that's silly. And then
But she's-
charcoal. They try and find charcoal in the jungle because they eat a lot of leaves, and leaves can be toxic. So they digest it by also having charcoal. And we learned that a lot later than them.
Yeah, because you actually get charcoal tablets now. If you've
Yeah.
got like
Yeah.
a bloated
Lots of
tummy
charcoal tablets.
or IBS or something, you get like charcoal tablets now that can absorb the gas
Yeah.
Correct.
and they help
Yeah.
to. Wow,
When we
that's
have
amazing.
dogs that have been poisoned, we give charcoal.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Activated charcoal.
Hibiscus
Wow.
as well, rich in vitamin C, lots of antioxidants. They find it by themselves. Maybe not now.
Yeah,
She
she's
likes the
like, I've got-
charcoal.
She's having charcoal.
So, and also monkeys love to be groomed. So we're actually waiting to find her a sanctuary with other monkeys. But in the meantime, she's really happy. And this is Rama, who's like the only one who can actually handle her, take her out.
Really?
So she sees him as her boss, the
Really?
leader of the pack. And she will also groom him, which is a good
Oh,
honor
so
for her.
she-
Rama, see if she can groom your head. No, she can do
Oh
it.
my god, that's so
Kali.
cute. No, she's eating now. She's busy. So she has a special
Eating.
relationship just with him.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So she'll now this is important. She's grooming him. She's taking the lice out of his head,
Oh my
and
god,
as you can
that's
see, she's very happy.
adorable. Oh, I hope it don't go too close.
Monkeys actually respected in
I'm
India.
gonna cry. That's just so cute. She's actually doing it. Rama's so calm as well.
Oh, because she.
No, don't go too close. Go round.
Turn left.
No, stay here.
This side,
Harry.
this side.
Don't freak her out.
There. Nice, sweetie. Nice.
So how long has she been with you, Atul?
It's been she's been with us for over a year, and we're trying to find her a permanent sanctuary. But
Right.
as you can see, in the meantime, she's very happy.
But are there many sanctuaries? Are there many places that will take her?
huge problem. No.
But is that because she's amputated or not well or what? Is
No,
it?
basically there's a lack of sanctuaries in India due to lack of government help and corruption and all sorts of problems. There's not much for injured monkeys.
Yeah.
And here we have Dendono, our turkey,
Oh,
rescued from the Christmas market. मारने को आएगा। इसको नहीं अच्छा लगता।
ये भगाता है उसको।
So Dendono is actually quite fierce.
He's
And,
every time we see him, he has his feathers out
Yeah.
and he's like, stay away.
If you make a noise, he makes a noise. Yeah. So what we do is try and keep all sorts of species. Yeah, just back away. No, she won't bite, but she's just, sometimes she gets a bit. And Suti, she doesn't like pretty girls. So be careful.
Oh gosh, she doesn't like pretty
You don't
girls.
touch her.
I love the way he told me to. Did you? I don't know if
said
this
girls,
is live.
she's okay with women.
But yeah, he didn't tell me to back away. He just told Stuti to back away when he said about pretty women, good girls. Look, there we go. So that's the
Dendono's
turkey.
Here, showing you his stuff. And we try and rescue as many species as possible because you learn a lot.
Yeah.
And a lot of children that come here actually, Dendono's the star attraction.
I don't know if you can
And,
see though, because he's actually got feathers out and he's shaking. He's like doing this really crazy dance. It's really funny. He's like going, a bit like peacocks do, don't they? When they want you to
he's
go
just
away.
showing you, no,
Yeah.
he's just saying this is my territory.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
again,
yeah.
we tell people, you know, even if you eat turkeys or if you eat, you know, whatever, it's good to actually see them and make
Yeah,
contact
yeah.
with them.
And he's making a really funny noise. He's kind of doing a bit of a.
That comes from his feathers.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Dendo, he can be quite sweet sometimes, but sometimes he's very naughty and attacks people. Dendono?
But you've actually got
boy.
all these animals living together.
Yeah.
And what amazes me is I mean we'll see some of Atul's actual own dogs as well. But you've got the dogs, you've got the cats.
Yes.
They're
One
all
morning-
living together, aren't they?
Yeah.
And real harmony.
One morning I found the dog sleeping on top of the calf and the cat sleeping on top of the dog.
Oh.
Again, it's all about energies. There's many rescue centers where all the animals have to be kept apart.
Yeah, no,
But it's
these,
all
they
about
just
energies,
don't.
introductions, and how you introduce the animals.
He's
And
coming
Dono,
towards you, Harry.
No,
I know.
nice.
He likes the camera.
Now.
He likes the camera. he's parading for the camera.
Come, Dono.
Oh,
He actually used to let us lift him, but now he's getting heavy.
he's big.
And
He's probably thinking he can tell Harry's a meat eater. That's what it is. He's thinking Harry's going to have him for his Christmas dinner next time.
It really
Poor
is.
thing. Okay, so
now she doesn't want to go back.
yeah, she doesn't want to go in the cage now.
Is he going now?
Okay, everyone. I hope you found this really used. We're going to do another one probably later. Probably at the clinic. Because
Dendono, behave.
you can tell it's
Come,
live.
Suti.
Go on, sit, go,
Suti,
go
come.
across. We're going to do probably one at the vet clinic because Atul actually has a clinic as well, which is phenomenal, where they operate and they do. I mean, they've got kittens and rescue stuff, children, rescue animals there, but they also provide a service where they neuter the animals too, so that if you sterilise them, you then reduce the population that are going out. So it's a phenomenal thing that they do. We'll probably do a bit of live on Sunday because we've got a charity event here, and we're all kind of trying to do what we can to raise some money. So it is fantastic. So hopefully you've enjoyed it. Please give me some feedback, even if you have a look at it later. And I'd say bye for now from all of us.
Bye-bye.
And we'll probably finish on the turkey and the monkey, both of them together, and Stuti in the background, and Rama
And I'm washing.
and our washing. But that's live. Bye everyone. Thanks.